Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Tobby on the left and Will Haigwood on the right. Tobby, Ciena, Soontir and Darth Vader. Old-fashioned Darth Vader. OG Darth Vader. This is not the Defender. Haigwood on the right. Torkil, Gamut, Palob, and Tapusk. We've got two new Hawks. We've got the new upgrade Cutthroat on two of these Hawks. Anything else? No, I think that about rounds it out. A whole lot of scummy abilities to deal with for Tobby. He has brought Ciena, so that's new. Is the new I-6 Interceptor, but after you perform an attack, if the defender was destroyed, gain 1 stress token. After a friendly ship at range 0 to 3 is destroyed, remove 1 stress token. So we'll see how he uses that ability in an all I-6 list. Hopefully he will be shooting with Ciena first, do some initial damage, and then kill with the other two, if possible. Or kill something without having to use auto thrusters and stress yourself. All right, so we've got Ciena at the bottom of the board, racing around to get behind the Hawks, but you kind of want to be beside them, right? Because they can start that thermal detonator bombing run at any moment. 666, the Devil's Squadron. All right. It's branded. Does anyone have Moldy Crow? Nope. Don't need it. Moldy Crow is a crutch. Have we seen Gamut used yet? To keep tokens around? No.
What's going on, Scott?
Steven from Florida Man Plays X-Wing. How you doing?
Doing good. This looked like a fun match. Yep.
Yeah. Are you ready for some straight up ace play?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a scary list from Will. A lot of debuffing. Not really an offensive powerhouse, but there's a lot of them. And then 666s for the Imperials.
Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one with all that control stuff going on over there.
Yeah, and I mean, this is the first Ciena I've seen. I know a lot of people. It's definitely a risk reward. It is not just a straight up beneficial ability for Ciena. A lot of people had their doubts, but we'll see.
I mean, you're really just paying for an I-6 acceptor. That's what the ability.
Oh yeah. I mean, the ability to remove your stress after a friend dies. You're not relying on that.
And taking stress after you kill something. But, I mean, she's probably gonna be shooting first most of the time, unless it's a kill shot, you know. But they're all 6s, so he'll be able to choose on that kind of thing, which is good. But he's gonna have to try to avoid getting the kill shot with Ciena.
Right. At 48 points, so she is the same amount of points at I-6 as Gideon, and well below 6 points below Soontir. So they recognize that this could be a downs. I mean, look, they made the ability. They know what's up. And they priced it. Yeah. It seems like they priced it well. You know, they're...
Oh, I think it's a solid price point. It's definitely usable at 48.
A 48-point I-6 is pretty good. Players getting out the maneuver cards.
Oh, yeah. I did get to try out Gideon last night. And it was fun. It was good.
Ooh, what did you have flying with it?
Well, actually, kind of a version of Netter's list from yesterday. So I just took out Vermeil and replaced him with Soontir with Predator.
Gotcha. Yeah, sounds solid.
Yeah.
I've had my Gideon's the thing that I have my doubts about, which is like I'm just afraid that it's going to pop like any other interceptor because it doesn't have a defensive ability. You're just paying more points and hoping that something damages the ship before Gideon shoots.
Yeah, he needs to be a trailer. He needs to come in later.
Good point. Good point.
I used Seven Sister to like poke some damage in on something, and then Gideon got his 4 die range 3 shot. So that works pretty nicely.
Solid plan. The banks from the Hawks. Looking good so far. They have all their turrets facing left. There are no Moldy Crows, which I say mostly to remind myself. There are no front arcs. Through bank from Ciena. Continuing the flank. Barrel roll. Boost barrel roll. Soontir fell 4 forward. Leaves the stress. Takes the focus, gonna stay right there. So you're gonna just play the waiting game with Will. Let Will maneuver and maybe come into the obstacles. Maybe split up a little bit. You've already got him to bank, which is one test.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he needs to get those ships separated a little bit and those arc pointing in some different directions so that they're not able to bring all those abilities to bear at one time.
Yeah. Oh, he is going to use Gamut to keep a token around on Tapusk. So spends 2 charges. 1 circular token is not removed. $67 minutes left. I guess we do have native jams out there. So Vader having a lock on this gas cloud's good. Unfortunately, you can't do that with the interceptors.
See if he's able to get, maybe he's able to jam something and then get Gamut to keep that jam token around.
Yeah. Oh, man, that would be so mean.
Yep.
There's a lot of things in here that's going to be mean. If you stop Vader from getting force points back, that's mean.
Yeah.
Keeping those bad tokens around after a tractor's mean. Palob stealing your tokens. That's mean.
Yeah.
I want to see Sarco doing that 3 bank, getting his 3 green dice. Yep, there's the 3 bank. Torkil, boost to catch up. Gamut, same.
Really for Tobby, he can't keep stress tokens around for the interceptors.
Oh, yep.
That would be awful.
Because those are square. Ciena, 4 straight. Rolls right. Ooh. Doesn't have any tokens and no way to get any now. Tapusk.
Hopefully, Palob shot is obstructed at least.
I think Palob might be out of range, but Tapusk.
Might be.
Tapusk got a shot.
not out of range anymore.
Talon roll from Vader. Oh boy. I feel like he's really committed to going forward. Here's that Ciena shot. One hit. One evade. There's the hit crit back into Ciena, who has no tokens. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Playing with fire there. Oh, I was totally wrong. That is so in. Good eye there, Steven. 2 hits after the focus. Ciena taking one. Flew too close to the sun.
I wasn't sure though about that boost because I think you were right before. He was out of range and then he boosted forward.
Oh! I didn't see the boost. You're right. I thought he stayed with that barrel roll. Oops. Yeah. What did that get him?
The damage.
You're right. Huh.
Because it was still a range 3 shot at Tapusk, so it wouldn't have changed that.
Getting antsy. Wants to get some shots in.
I mean, he's not in a terrible position now because, all their arcs are pointing that direction. If they want to get arcs on him, they got to turn left into the board.
The problem...
start getting around.
The problem is that blue, Tapusk, has thermals. He's going to drop 2. So where do you put Ciena? A 2 forward barrel roll right or something? Oof.
May have. Drop 2 back there. You might be able to get away. Like you could get away with the 4 straight boost barrel roll. I think would get you out of the thermals. Does Palob also? They all have thermals, right? Except for one of, I think.
No, they all do.
Yeah, they all do. So
even Sarco.
If they all decide to drop thermals right here, that could be really bad for Ciena. I think you may have to just bail out. That's a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
I think you drop a fair amount of thermals, and then Vader is stressed. His bailing out to the right is not an option. He's pretty much trapped in that bottom corner. All right, just about ready to go. Woody's saying if Ciena dies, she loses the stress. That's not true. Let me look at that. After a friendly ship at range 0 to 3 is destroyed. Yep, that counts her. It's not another friendly ship, and it is 0. So on your way out, chuck that stress.
It's not mine.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd probably put 1 out from each of them, Palob and Tapusk here. Try and trap Ciena.
Yep, there's the thermals. Only drops 2. Just testing the waters.
Yeah, I probably would have done it 2 straight with Palobs, though. But, I don't know. It's still covering. It's covering a lot of air. So.
Oh, he's got afterburners on Sarco. I did not see that coming.
Oh, God.
I read the list, and I still forgot. You know what? Having such an awful memory, it's great in X-Wing because I'm always surprised. It's always new to me. I'm like a child with no object permanence. What is this card?
Here is if the 2 straight from Vader will fit, which I am not sure.
I would be very scared for Sarco here.
Yeah, if the 2 straight fits, Sarco's on. But
yeah, that is a shieldless 2 green quad jumper. So Torkil turns the arc to the front. Gamut's at the front too. So they really think Vader's going left.
I think they're gonna try and catch Soontir.
Yeah, you know what? I was so fixated on Vader's stress that I forgot that Soontir is facing left. He's very much committed to that corner too. He could one hard, but he's still pretty bad. Here's Ciena. 2 hard turn. Looking at a boost.
I think just boosting in is the best bet.
Yeah,
getting away
from
those.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Now, if he had dropped both thermals from one of those ships, because I think that was a 2 back.
He did the 2 back, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Vader, 2 straight. Does not bump. And that could be a very sad Sarco. I mean, especially if Soontir does a 1 hard and rolls back, and you get 2 ships shooting at Sarco. Now, we do have 3 dice Sarco. He did do the 3 bank. Could see some miracle evades.
I think a Soontir 1 hard barrel roll back in kind of should give him a bullseye on Sarco. He'll get a focus, and it'll give him cloud cover from the other. I think from the rest of the squad.
Did it 2 hard? Okay. Will he get bullseye there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Takes the evade, knows he's going to get the focus. Palob's out of range to steal it. Bombs blowing up. Cool Hollywood explosions behind Ciena. There's the bullseye. Torkil should be able to... Oh, Torkil's range 2, right? No, it's just in your arc.
Oh, no, it's just... Okay. That's Palob range.
Palob's 1 to 2, yeah. It is a May. They may have said it in chat. Ciena's shooting first. As it should be.
Yep, that's a good choice.
You can't kill that quad jumper. Well, I mean, I don't know, triple crit. There's a bizarro world where you could do it, but unlikely. And, oof, with that shot, no way.
This is kind of pretty important right here, is to be able to, if he can get rid of, he's got all 3 shots on Sarco. Obviously, Ciena didn't work out, but if he can get rid of Sarco here, that's huge.
Looking to Predator that focus because he wants to hold on to that token. Did not pay off. Look at these Sarco greens!
Yeah.
Alright, range 1 from Vader. He's usually very consistent. Let's see, fire control.
Control, make another crit.
Oh!
That's how you could kill Sarco here.
Sarco. Pull him out. The 3 natty evades. Let's go. Ooh, gets close.
Oh. Yeah.
Takes 2 crits.
Defense failure.
Oh, I waited. I waited.
We got so distracted by bombs and startup combat triggers that I didn't even bother.
No, that's fine. That's fine. But I saw it. I want you to know. I saw it. I'm sure he was yelling at me.
What was that?
I was just giving Will a Torkil Mux token. So in the future, he can let us know who he's muxing.
Yeah.
But he said he got tied up with bombs, and yeah, there's a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sorry. Weapons failure and hull breach on Sarco.
Yeah. He actually got really lucky with Sarco there. That could have easily been a dead Sarco.
1 hit, 1 evade. Spin the focus there. 2 hits. Ooh, I see 2 blanks. 1 evade takes 1 on the Dark Lord. Gamut. 2 dice into a token stacked. Soontir fell. 2 hits. 1 evade. Spins.
I'd probably
right
spin the evade.
Okay. Well, there is some math, right? If you're rolling 4 dice, a focus is better. So you spin the evade and keep the focus.
Yeah, so I would have spent the evade because then you would have had the focus better against the this shot.
Mm-hmm. Torkil. So there it is. If you needed evidence whether Torkil had arc, there it is. 2 hits, by the way. Well, in that roll, the focus or the evade, same thing. Sarco. Out for blood. Range 1. 3v3. Oh, weapons failure. My bad. 2v3. Yep. They're all over it. Oh, and automated target priority, so.
Yeah.
Had to shoot Vader. Wanted to anyway. Gets the calculate. Well, favorable engagement for Tobby in that he didn't take any damage. He didn't get any points.
I took 1 on Vader.
Oh, sorry. You're right. The one on the Vader. My bad. But next turn... Go ahead.
It was kind of a wash of an engagement, but I think it was actually a lot more in Will's favor. Like, Sarco could have very easily died.
Yeah.
Now he's going to probably tractor Soontir.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think you brought the Imperial Aces into a place where you wanted them, and you didn't suffer too much doing it.
So Tobby's going to have to take Soontir's maneuver into account here for, where he may end up getting tractored.
Yeah. Also of note, every single scum ship has thermals, including Sarco there. So if you're looking at Vader thinking, I'm going to 3-bank, 3-hard, whatever, or bringing Ciena in, you got to know there's 2 thermals there waiting for you.
Yeah. I actually don't know. Vader, he doesn't have a great way of getting away from thermals except for going over the gas cloud.
I was thinking, like, if you could force these ships to drop their bombs, then you can, steal that trick and engage later. Most of these ships, though, can get those bombs back with Cutthroat, except Sarco. Sarco and Torkil don't have EPT, so once those are gone, they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 forward. Do you 2 or 1? Does the 1 get you from Sarco? Does that get you past Vader, or do you need to? You can fit the 2 without bumping, right?
You need, yeah. You need the 2. I don't think the 1 will make it.
Push him further into the corner, and if he rolls left, and Sarco does a 2 forward, do you block his 2 hard? Are you in the way of that?
If he does a 2 forward and he tractors him to the left
and backwards, yeah. You might be pulling double duty.
Yeah, you probably are.
Yep, dropping both thermals here.
Drops any other ones?
I guess if you think Vader's running that way.
Yeah, you're just covering as much space as possible, making it so that even harder to get out, even with afterburners. Thermal detonators.
You know what? You got to slow the game down.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever dropped a real thermal, right? Those came out during the pandemic.
Yeah. So I've never used one on a table.
Yeah, like I'm just visualizing myself putting out the 2 template, putting a bomb down, then pulling 1 template up, putting a new one down to drop a new bomb. It's gonna be time consuming.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody out there needs to make a thermal template. So you put 1 template in the back of the dropping ship, and then it has 2 spots for bombs.
Yeah.
Come on, Carl Paul.
If he did the hard 2 right, he's definitely gonna hit Sarco.
All right. Maybe can he 5 forward? Then you go into the bombs. Oh boy, it's all bad.
He's got nowhere good to go here.
Now, who's the one? Is it Gamut? To keep the circular tokens? Yes, yellow. But he needs you to be in arc, and his arc is facing forward. So if you go, there's the rotate.
Yeah. And that will probably catch Soontir wherever he ends up.
Mike bringing up a good point. He should have dialed in the 5 forward so that when he gets tractored, he could have rotated and just gone to the right side of the board.
Mm-hmm.
He would have been double stressed, but that's better than dead.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bad.
Mm-hmm.
Too hard left. And that's what I was wondering. If you bump, you get the guaranteed bullseye. You deny one shot from one hawk, one shot from the quad. He's he's out of.
He's only getting shot by Torkil.
Yeah, that's a great move.
That's the best you can. Yeah, that's the best you could have asked for. Now you are tractored and with only focus, and it's range 1. So we'll see how that ends up. But
also great that. Well, I was gonna say Torkil can't, or Palob can't take your token, but that happens before Soontir gets it. Discussed that before the match.
Afterburner's boost here.
Yep. Yep, there's the burner charge. Goes left. Should be safe, but you gotta know bombs are coming next turn. Has anybody dropped all of their thermals negative?
Yeah, I think that's okay. I mean, Vader's going to probably do a hard 2. I think that will keep him relatively safe, except maybe from Torkil's bomb.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to roll. Oh, wow. Okay.
Leeway forward edge.
I didn't know he would. I didn't think he'd go towards the Hawks. Does this give him a 3 hard to afterburner next turn, or is he still too close?
He might be able to. It's pretty close. It'd be real ballsy, but he might be able to Talon roll.
Oh, ooh, I like that.
That gives you more space against the board edge actually than a 3 hard.
Yeah.
So
we'll see. Focus boost from Ciena gets away from the thermals. Not double stressed. Put one of those away. Not yet. All right, thermal's blowing up. Oh, look at the fireworks.
Yeah, honestly, this was some pretty good flying overall by Tobby. Just he only has 1 shot coming at him and didn't get hit by any of the thermals. Granted, it's a dangerous shot on Soontir, but it's not terrible.
Will remembers the Torkil, so we got an I-0 on Soontir fell. Tapusk does get a range 3 shot on Ciena. 1 hit. Would need to blank out.
No.
Blanks out!
Oh, brutal.
Oh no, that's half points! She already took a damage earlier. Oh no.
This one's obstructed at least by the gas cloud, so we should, blank.
Keep doing it.
Yeah, that's especially brutal because the rest of these shots are all gas cloud covered, so they, weren't going to do anything really. And then he rolls that.
Here's the shot into Soontir. Hit crit. Oh! the clutch double evades. Even with the tractor. There's 3 hits
Predator?
from Soontir.
Oh.
Predator? Oh.
Yep.
Gets 3 through. That's half points.
Yep.
On Torkil. All right, so that puts... So Will is leading by 4. Boy, did not expect that from Ciena. I mean, look, the math tells you you're rolling 4 dice if anybody's shooting you. 4 or 5, depending on the obstruction. So the focus is the right call. But... Ooh, you can still blank out.
Yeah, I mean, all in all, that turn, I mean, outside of the Ciena shot, Ciena taking extra damage, that turn went about as well as Tobby could ask for.
Yeah.
The problem, you know, he's probably gonna get tractored again here. Soontir will.
Also, great thing about the position from Soontir fell, he is not in Tapusk's arc. Not Tapusk. Gamut. Right? Yellow? Oh, no, he is.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, he bumped Gamut.
Yep.
Oh, but if... So it's all circular tokens. So if you choose Soontir fell to not remove circular tokens, he keeps the focus.
Yes. So yeah, there is, ups and downs to that. It's like he didn't choose to use the ability, probably because he's going to just do a hard one here with Sarco and tractor him again anyways.
Yeah.
Any added benefit out of keeping that tractor around?
I mean, being a real cool guy. No, you're right. You're just going to put it right back there. Is there any reason for Ciena not to turn in?
I mean, you two turn in. You're going to come into the firing squad with 1 health. So unless he's just ready to sacrifice Ciena to try to take out Sarco or something, which actually probably won't even work because they'll probably get Torkil.
Oh, this is brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Tobby needs 1 on Sarco or 2 on Torkil, and then he'll be up, and he can sort of rest a little bit, play a little more conservatively. But he is all up in it right now.
I'm just curious to see if he's going to try the Talon roll with Vader.
He has a lock on Torkil.
Yeah, he took a lock the turn before, so he's set up for it. It's just whether or not he thinks he can make it. It's close. I mean, it could end up being one of those like pips off the edge of the board kind of situations.
Yep.
You know what? The more I look at it, I don't think it would make it. I think it's a bad idea.
All right, thermal's getting dropped. Got one right under Vader's base. Oh boy. These types of mass bombing lists, that's going to be a whole lot of marking and moving and putting the tokens down.
On a real table, this would be a brutal list to have to play.
God bless TTS, yeah. When did concussion bombs come out?
Concussions? They came out in the beginning of 2.0, I believe. They came out they were there from the beginning, I'm pretty sure.
Concussion bombs? No.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was thinking of seismics.
That's something that I remember seeing, like, Matt.
They came out with a pump droid.
Oh, right. Seeing that as, like, mass bomb drops. And
yeah,
it's like, oh, man, those are the things that you hope to not see in real life. H&P, okay.
Spin.
Yep, he's going to rotate. To the right.
So he was expecting it, which is good.
Alright, Torkil one straight. Thinking about where he wants that side arc.
Yeah, I think he's in a good spot. Is he going to rotate it?
Wow. Huh. How would... Oh, he's preparing for Vader, maybe?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, he can use it on Vader. I mean, it depends on where... I mean, Soontir could be trying to go that direction, but it's tough because he's stressed, so... You know, has to basically do a 2-turn or bank.
Or maybe he knows all these Hawks aren't going to be where they were. Like, maybe he's too hard in green or something, so there would be a space for the too hard from Soontir fell, and he knows Soontir would end up it behind him. We'll see with Tapusk.
Looks like Tapusk is probably going to end up in thermal range.
Woo!
Oh, he might be able to little fit. See if he tries to boost.
Oh, yeah. Hawkward. Oh boy. I like it. Three
Ooh.
Sloop from Soontir fell. So he's doing a 2 forward.
Why did he do that?
I don't know, man. He's in our brains.
Well, again, it's not terrible. He's only got 2 shots at him. One of them was a weapons failure Sarco shot. But you could have just put in a 2 straight and at least cleared your stress.
Ciena. Boost barrel roll.
He's going for it on probably on Sarco here. I made it.
Oh, 3 hard turn. Look, oh, wow. What were we worried about, man? There's so much room over there. It's like half a base length. There's the burner boost. Gets out from around Torkil's I0 arc. Oh boy. Thermal's only hitting the Hawks. Wait, well, this last one? Nope. Did we see that one? I guess so. Rolling all 3 BM. Not gonna roll them one at a time. 2 strains and a hit on Tapusk. Luckily, nobody's shooting that chip, probably. Oh, man. And since he already had that lock on Vader, didn't have to spend any force points to get the double modded shot, which means we don't get to see Tapusk. Oh, it has to be an arc anyway, right?
Yeah, he still doesn't have the arc on.
Hit crit. Predator. Oh. Is that the the no tokens Ciena?
Yeah, it's a dead Sarco.
Bye.
It's hull breach, so it all comes in face up. Maybe Soontir can finally actually do something.
Oh. Oh, yes. I forgot. Yep, could accidentally kill here. You're absolutely right. So that's going to be a stress. Whoops. Hey, if... I was going to say if somebody else dies, you could remove 1 stress, but... nope. Vader. Oh. Tapusk doesn't have you in arc, so might as well spend a force point. You can get it right back. Keep your focus. Nobody's shooting you. None of that matters. Spins the focus. Looks good. Ugh. Is that Torkil?
Yeah, that's in
Torkil's dead.
Yep.
I'll bury him at the bottom of the overlay. R.I.P. Man.
Brutal. Put a hurting on Palob here too. Oh.
Ooh. You got Predator. Yeah. Yeah, you can't kill Palob, so
yeah, I
keep it for your defense.
Yeah.
Takes 2 shields down.
Just makes Palob a nice soft target for later.
Yeah. Got a range 2 into Soontir, who's tractored. Range 3 into tokenless. Ciena. There you go. Soontir 2v2. Woo! Blanks in here matter. There are none.
Got it.
Wow. There's the shot into Ciena from Gamut. Spins the focus for 2. Ciena, no mods. And now, no hull.
She can remove a stress.
Yep, he removes the stress first. Yes. Yeah, we're all excited, even in the in-game chat, for Ciena using her ability to remove the stress. Well, Ciena, we'll be seeing ya. What do you do now? You got plenty more bombs, right? Somebody's down to 1 thermal. Nope.
Well, he recovered a bunch of them with Cutthroat.
Oh, I missed that. I was so excited about Ciena. I missed the Cutthroat trigger. You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
bombs
so Gamut,
coming back.
Gamut and Tapusk are back to full on bombs, and Palob's got 3. All right. Well, Soontir can no longer has to worry about getting tractored.
Yep. There are
just
2
needs
less
to try
bombing ships to worry about.
Yeah, 2 less bombing ships to worry about.
And you get to keep your initiative.
Yeah, he needs to avoid Palob. Palob is probably his worst enemy at this point.
If Vader can be pretty dodgy, you know, he's got the force points, so he can go without tokens if he go without green tokens if he has to. But yeah, Soontir Fel can be tough. All right. Thermal drop from Palob. Okay, wow, the Hawk meta, yeah. Yeah, man. Although they are currently losing by 28 points, but definitely viable.
Tobby's been threading the needle
Oh,
this
yeah.
whole game to make that happen. It's could have easily gone much worse.
Yeah, credit to both players. One, Will is flying this Hawk list very well. I mean, he's having to make some calls about where the ships are going to end up, and some of them haven't turned out in his favor. But also, yeah, big shout out to Tobby, who is doing great. Like you said, threading that needle, dealing with those tractors, getting away from the bombs. Some unlucky rolls there from Ciena, ending her maybe a little early.
Maybe if if Soontir did a 2 straight, he might be able to barrel roll out of the arcs of Palob and Gamut. Jamming something.
Oh boy, that's a lot of red tokens. He's got the 2 strains from the bombs. Now he's got the stress from the red jam. Jams Vader, which would be bad for his lock. Potentially, he could focus, jam the focus off, and then lock if he gets an action.
Fit that. Won't be able to fit a boost. That's rough.
Yeah. Oh boy. Soonts. Roll left. Boost left. He's trying to see if he can boost right. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Tries the boost. Doesn't work. Vader bumps. Ooh, now he's got to roll these thermals. Blank on the first one.
Oh, man, you got Vader too.
Ooh, takes a damage.
Finally takes that shield. Vader takes another shield. And so does Tapusk.
Oh boy.
That was a very effective thermal detonator.
I don't have any Torkil anymore, so nobody's getting eye zeroed. Vader will still get to shoot. And it's going to be a 2-dice shot. Going to go into Palob.
Could get him here. Could get him. Oh, blinded. Oh, that helps a little bit.
Oof. Down to 1. And half pointed. Another shot on Soontir fell from Tapusk. 1 crit. No, takes it. Half points on Soontir fell. A direct. Oh, I forgot he had shield.
Yeah,
my bad.
Shield, yeah.
Well,
Stun pilot, so he is going to take a damage next turn.
Big yikes.
I've actually been thinking of this entire game, but this game I think would have been really helpful to have the new config on Soontir.
Oh.
I don't know that I like it overall, but in this particular matchup, sensitive controls would have been super helpful.
That's a good point. Go if you had. Wait, there's a focus neck. Oh, he's blinded.
Blinded. Yeah, that blinded came in big because that would have been.
Because if he'd gotten 1 damage, he could have ensured the death of Soontir fell over that obstacle.
Yep.
Man, that blinded so clutch. Hit crit. Oh, that's half points on Vader, who has no shields.
Yeah.
A direct hit could kill him. It's a stunned pilot. Boy, those are going around these days.
Yep.
And now,
well, he might be able to make it with a 1 hard.
Wow. I mean, such a good round last round from Tobby, and it seemed like things were going his way. That Soontir fell maneuver just didn't have enough room to get around the gas cloud.
Yeah. I mean, he may have, the best thing, turns out the best thing to do there would have been the 4 straight, just go over the cloud. That would have got him out of all the arcs but Tapusk's, and it would have, that would have been, that ended up being what would have been the best maneuver, but it was kind of hard to tell from back there. That looked like the 2 straight boost kind of thing would have worked, but didn't quite make it.
Trying to move the token so I can see the gas cloud, but Tobby wants us to know.
Oh, we know.
Talking about Gamut. Where are you at, Gamut?
He only has 1 charge at the moment.
Yeah. Couldn't
but
even.
it's
All right, both players ready. Here come the bombs. How much time do you think would be added to an IRL game for this many thermal drops?
We would have lost two turns off of this game.
I agree. The 1-4 to victory from Palob and Gamut. Is he going to fix his blinded or... Nope. Leaves 1 strain and 1 stress from Tapusk. Gonna jam Vader.
I know.
Take that, you jerk. There's the 1-4. Doesn't
Vader might die to that thermal.
Oh, you right. He's looking at the roll. You got the force point, so give it some. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna roll all the way forward. Does he have arc on anything? Maybe Gamut?
He might have arc on, yeah, maybe on Gamut.
Jams off the lock, takes the focus. So he's not...
Oh, hard one made it.
Oh! I never doubted it. Chat, don't have me.
So he can...
Can he roll left? Is it too close to that rock?
I think you just stay there. I think you just take an evade and get your free focus.
Palob's going to take... Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I can choose either one of those tokens, right?
Well, yeah. Well, he won't be able to take the focus because that happens after.
Oh, right.
But he will be able to take the evade. So in that case, I wouldn't do anything. Don't give him an evade.
Yeah.
He may.
Too far away for Palob to steal that focus from Vader. Vader range 3. Ooh! Okay. I don't need any targeting computers for this. Oh boy. All eyes. Spins the focus gladly.
Finish off Palob here. Got him.
Whew. Hit crit going through on Palob. He is dead. Let's see some cutthroat charges getting recharged. Oh man, so cool.
Oh yeah, Soontir should have a stress. You may want to let them know, Scott.
Yes. Because he focus rolled?
Yeah.
Is that right?
He
Okay.
evade rolled. Yeah.
Evade roll, okay. I'll grab him after this. Just hit crit.
No.
What? Vader! He is not Vader. Oh. No. Jeez. Was he winning before that? Yeah, he was 1 point ahead. 122 to 121 until that shot on Vader.
Brutal.
Oh! This game. Merc saying, kill Tapusk and win. Does that put you up? Oh, yeah, he's...
Maybe 40 points.
Yeah, and he's above half, so you're right.
Yep.
Wow.
He's got plenty of time to still win here with Soontir. And these are the two ships that Soontir is probably is overall the least afraid of.
Gamut and Tapusk, yeah. Tapusk's ability doesn't do anything now. Gamut, without tractors on the board, there's nothing for him to do, right? Jam. Yeah, if somebody jams, Soontir probably could keep going.
Yeah. But Soontir will, pretty good at clearing jams between his ability and whatnot. Boost, yep.
Oh boy. There's the Predator. Spins the focus. One evade takes hit it crit. That should do it. Yep. So Tapusk is dead, and that puts Will behind by 2. Tobby on top. Cutthroat getting all those charges on Gamut.
You just throw them all out there, yeah.
There's the range 2. 2 hits. Oh, God. He had the evade token still.
Yeah, the crit, there was no way for him to kill him there. But that probably ends it because, as long as Tobby is aware that he's ahead right now, he has no reason to engage.
Yeah. With under 6 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
That Hawk can't keep up with you. Wow. That... I mean, maybe there's some miracle from Will. Maybe Tobby doesn't get out in time or get far enough away. But whatever happens, what a game, my dude. This has gone back and forth. I mean, I definitely look at this and say Tobby's going to have a super hard time. And here he is on top with a very good chance of winning. All right, they're playing fast now. But you can just... without contraband, you can't, like, stop and rotate with the Hawk. You need to go left, probably. Oh, he's going to drop a thermal, just in case. Four straight from Gamut. Focus, rotate to the back. 1 hard from Soontir. He'll roll left. Oh, you sure looking at that roll right. Soontir, please.
I mean, roll right and back should be fine, but...
But then you're getting into a... Well, I guess being behind... Well...
He can slow roll enough to avoid the bombs as far away as he is, but...
It's the 1 bank from Gamut. Coming down to 3 minutes. Just spins, just focuses. Soontir fell. Oh, I've seen some awful things happen to the interceptors this game. Please. You don't need to risk it. You don't need to do anything for the showmanship.
Well, this would be a good place to stop for Gamut.
Yeah.
He might catch him with a surprise stop here, because I don't think he's used the stop maneuver the whole game.
Nope.
He kept his focus token.
Oh, he does the 1. Oh, they're checking his ability. Yeah. Yourself or someone else.
Yeah.
Too hard. Looking at a boost left.
Oh, stop there.
Goo, what could happen, man? You can still blank out. Remember Ciena Ree?
Blank outs are real.
They are real, and they happen to you. Not someone else. What? They're skipping it. What?
Huh?
What happened?
Scott, don't come bother me. I don't got the time.
Why didn't you shoot? You want to?
I don't have the time to watch him debate over spinning his focuser down.
Okay. All right. He wanted a better shot.
He wanted a better shot?
I guess. I don't know.
Just take the shot. What does it matter?
Range 2 for Soontir in the bullseye. Oh, 3 hits. No. Spins the focus, takes 1. It's fine. You got plenty more.
He's got the cloud. He's got the cloud.
Was it a blank?
Yes. Yeah, it was obstructed. Yep.
But it was 3 hits. Okay, yeah. Well.
Yeah, it was two focus and a blank.
Yeah. He got his shield back.
Yeah.
All right, here we are. 20 seconds left.
It's round.
He's going to drop bombs out the back to cover that. If he runs that way, of course, he would just hard turn and go into the bottom right.
I really hope Tobby realizes he's up.
Takes the focus. He's going to rotate. Ship left. So he really thinks Tobby's going that direction. Let's see. Which way did he go? 1 hard right. Takes the evade. Do you want to boost, maybe?
Yeah, I'd probably boost just to make sure. I'd actually boost left just to make sure you get the cloud covered.
Gas cloud. Yeah. Bomb's blowing up. And here we are, the last shot of the game. It is a 2-point lead, so half points on Soontir Fel. 1 damage on Soontir Fel. Could do it. Oh, that's a start. That's what you need. But in order to get through you need all eyeballs, right? That's the only thing that could get damage through. Nah.
Yeah.
GG. Wow. What a game. Congratulations to Tobby. Thank you to Will. And Steven, thank you for being here.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you to the players for playing. That'll do it for this match. Until next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming, signing off.